Morning. It's Monday the 31st of October and this is my blog post. In my dressing gown again, obviously choosing my most attractive moments for sharing my blog post, but obviously these are the moments where I get inspiration. So I've been wondering how I could find a way to do a positive blog post where I share all of the positive things about living with cystic fibrosis and actually what having the condition has given me. So as you do, I was getting in the shower this morning. I feel really well today. I've been feeling really well, for probably 3 or 4 days now since my headache abated. So anyway, I was in the shower this morning and because I was feeling well, I wanted to have a shower rather than a bath. Having a shower on oxygen is a little bit more exhausting. But as I fed my oxygen tube over the top of the shower to kind of allow myself to actually have a shower with oxygen on, it occurred to me, it hit me. So when I was much younger, I can't remember how old I was, but my mum said to me words to the effect of, or this is how I remember it as an adult, being a child hearing this, words to the effect, because you have CF, my darling, you're going to have to work that much harder to get people to appreciate and believe and understand, that you are Debsy, not your condition. And the reason I share that as being something really positive was that sort of gave me, probably amongst other things, but that's one of the things I remember, that gave me my drive, gave me my work ethic. And I think from that point of view, had I don't know life any other way than living with CF, so I don't know what other people experience, of course, but I often am aware that so much of what I have now is because I have CF and the attitude I've had towards it. So having the condition has made me adaptable, feeding the cord over the top of the shower so that I could have a shower. Having CF has kind of presented lots of obstacles along the way that I've had this determination that, I'll find a way to navigate them. So that's made me really adaptable with whatever life throws at me. I'm not saying that things happen and straight away I know what to do. What I'm saying is I've got that ability to adapt, and I just think that is such an important positive life skill, thanks to CF. My attitude that I am determined to appreciate things that probably most people don't even cost a thought, don't even occur to them, that they take for granted. So it's developed my attitude to appreciating every single little blessing. And there's still many things that I notice every single day that I think, gosh, I didn't realise I was taking that for granted. So thanks to that, I just constantly feel happy. That's not true. Of course, I don't constantly feel happy. What I'm saying is I do seem to have this ability to really be in the moment, really appreciate and be enthusiastic and embrace whatever that blessing is and be so grateful. So who knows, without CF, would I have been that way? I don't know. And the other thing that I would say is the key thing for me is my work ethic. And because of my work ethic and just not giving up, that fits in with the being adaptable and having the attitude, but you just have to keep going. And these are life skills, these are success skills that CF was my opportunity for me to develop those skills. So I am actually so grateful because I love my life. I love my life. It's not easy, it's far from easy, but my goodness me, do I love it. There are so many other things when I think about it that CF has given me. One of which would be my first husband. He also had cystic fibrosis. So I wouldn't have met, who knows, I possibly wouldn't have met him and shared the nearly 9 years, amazing years that I did with him, and, learnt everything that he taught me. Incredible. The number of friends I've met over the years as a direct result of living with this condition. My interest in health and nutrition. The list actually, do you know what? It goes on and on. So what I hope that I will get across in today's blog piece is CF is a horrid condition, a horrid, progressive, invisible condition. It is what it is. But do you know what? At the same time, it's like anything in life, it's your attitude towards it that really makes the difference, whatever that condition, whatever that life circumstance is, it's the attitude. So my point is, there are positives as well as the challenges, of course. So I am feeling nervous today, and probably this is why this has culminated in this blog piece, because I've got a clinic appointment later on this afternoon at the Brompton, just as a checkup, not a big deal. But I actually have my assessment, my full assessment at Harefield, coming up on Wednesday and Thursday, possibly Friday as well. So, of course, I'm anticipating those. But actually, do you know what I've done again? I've taken all of my nervous energy, let's call it, and I have twisted it, and I have focused my energy on what are all the other things I can do to distract myself and to stay in a positive state of mind. So this last weekend I did a CF fundraising event at my home when I had all my lovely friends around me, people supporting me and supporting the charity and coming together. So that was just amazing. And I've been working with some of my team who are also doing the makeup with me, and they've got promotions, and just watching them grow and doing events and just absolutely loving it. I've been focusing on Tom Clinic and, speaking with the patients, answering the phone, looking after the diary, just really looking at all of the things in my life, that I can do, the things that I can do, regardless of what situation presents. So that's my honest, raw blog post on a Monday morning. I wish you all a very happy Saturday. Happy Saturday? I'm thinking back to Saturday. I wish you all a very happy Monday, and I hope that you got something from watching this, and me being honest with you. Love you all. Ta-da!